come with me to Boston for my very first time attending the Harvard Connext conference, and of course I was running behind, so my luggage actually got sent to Denver before I made it to Boston. So once we landed, Boston is just full of pharmaceutical companies. Right in downtown they have their factories, and of course I had to have some lobster when I got there. Got my outfit steamed. I brought my steamer and my nail kit because I just didn't have time to do any of those two things, so I brought it with me. And then I got ready for the next day. Made it to have some fun before I headed out to Spangler Hall on Harvard's campus to register. Shout out to Lee's Sushi and Vietnamese restaurant. They got me in and out of there within 11 minutes. So I got my registration and I am heading to meet with my fellow cohorts. Everybody is here. I made it within like 45 minutes before closing. So I got to see some faces, and then I headed to the hall to work on the case studies that we were going to discuss the following day. Here is the beautiful hallways of the Spangler Hall. This is where all the students just kind of hang out and work and study. So I got a chance to do that, and also to work on some work from back at home as I was getting ready to move to a different location and opening up a new shop. And of course, I got to enjoy some fresh oyster and lobster again. And here we are on the day of the conference. It was a full day from 8 o'clock to 8 p.m. We started out with a fireside chat with Harvard men's basketball head coach and HBS executive fellow Tommy Amaker, who I absolutely enjoyed. And then we got into our case study with mine specifically was with Jill Avery, where we discuss a billion-dollar beauty business company. It was really amazing. Here we are walking through the hallways of the Spangler Hall again, heading to breakfast, lunch, and then we are heading back in, where we were able to witness a pitch between 3 different countries. And here you see I lost my nails. I was so excited about it. I clapped my hands so hard my nails fell off. Nonetheless, we capped the event celebrating 10 years of Harvard Business School online, created by these 3 amazing educators. I got to learn about the history of how the online courses came up to be and how they were designed. So that was just really great to experience and to even learn about.
So we got that for it, and no one has this. Anyway, a lot of people put a lot of work in to pull this off, but the 3 individuals I mentioned do a particularly significant amount of work to make this happen. So I just wanted to recognize that in front of all of you and thank you so much for doing it. So please, could you applause? So quite literally, I might have seen with that stack of papers. Lauren,
trustee in court and leading the global chapter for over 4 years, I learned new concepts and connecting with other learners worldwide. This inspired me to establish Speakers Alliance Canada, a consulting and training firm based in Toronto, along with a networking platform, Journal. HBS.
The following day, I got more time to experience the city of Boston. So anytime I'm in a new city or state or country, I love visiting the bookstore. And if there isn't a bookstore that looks interesting, I'll check out a crystal store. And I got really lucky because this place called 7 Stars is a crystal shop and a bookstore. So it was really neat. I got to find this really cool book. So something that you guys have to know about me is that I collect crystals and I collect books. This book was published in 1975 in Sri Lanka. It is called The Path of Purification. This is the 3rd edition. I could not even find this online, so I'm really excited about it. I didn't realize that in the belief of Buddhism that the earth didn't actually started forming until the 400 page. So it wasn't until the middle of this book is when Earth was formed, and they talk about the 7 heavens too. So after that, I got to visit this store called Bodega. It is so neat. It looks like a grocery store, and you keep walking and you are in a high-end exclusive streetwear shop, boutique. So it was really cool. Then I capped the evening with my fellow cohorts on campus. We had a fun little bonfire moment. It was really exciting because a lot of the students has never had that before. So it was really cool. And I am so grateful for this opportunity to connect with everyone. I learned so much. It's always great to have conversations with others who are entrepreneurs. They are in that growth mindset, and it's just a great conversation anytime I connect with like-minded individuals. I'm so excited for 2025. I'm definitely coming back, and Boston is easily one of my top 3 states